Hello everybody, welcome to the stream, and we are playing ENDERAL, the Skyrim remake kind of thing. The complete overhaul, pretty much. Give me a sec, I'll just... Maybe I shouldn't have alt tabbed there. Did I hear something? So, there we go. A nice day in summer. Talk with Daddy, he wants to tell me something. Oh, I must be a kid. Still the horse? Oh. Oh well. This is an interesting start anyway, being a kid. I wonder if it's possible to actually die at this age in this game. Oh, maybe I'm not a kid, because I seem to be the same size.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it? Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just mommy, sister, you and me. Now tell me, how did it go? Did you find it? No? Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Oh well, who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. All right?
Okay. Free food? Hell yeah. I'm gonna have a look over here first. Alright, so this is just a starting area that they've not actually put any excess bits at the back. I suppose that's fair enough. X-Men! Take silver goblet. Don't think I'm going to get to keep it, but I'll take it anyway. Search tomatoes. You found tomato. Well done. That sounded kind of creepy. Your eyes are awfully red, mate.
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we? What? Now would you look at that? I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then, both of them. But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us. You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
Okay, so we're apparently some
Oh, silly,
masked
what's
men.
this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all. First, You set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And... oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry. Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies?
That's
Isn't it
quite
enough that you murdered us? Do you
an
really have to bother
interesting
me
backstory.
over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining? You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born. Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
So, okay, I've got some beef jerky in my back pocket. You can have it, I don't mind.
Let's begin with a question.
Yes, let us.
It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it.
Okay.
What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however,
Freedom?
let's start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death
Power of
of the
choice.
Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life.
Yeah.
In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad, fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces.
Fair dues.
But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, a clockwork. Having long stood still, its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Yes, it is fan made. It's a indie developer group in Poland, I think. I'll need to do a quick alt tab though, just to get the chat up properly.
Shh,
'Cause it's
hey,
slightly.
quiet, damn it. You wanna wake up the entire ship or what? Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it? Uh-huh. Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to ENDERAL in our own starship and... well, not like this. Some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your
Seems
family?
empty
I mean?
here. Seems empty where, you mean, Raft? And chat.
As determined as ever. I guess you're
Fair enough.
right. But who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different.
Also,
now.
hey, Raft.
It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the
Hey,
stories
come
are
insane
true,
all the time, I don't
there's
mind.
no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on ENDERAL. It's amazing. Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache. Not our fault. Damn it, we're thieves. Frauds. And unlike you, I actually have a problem with that. But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the
Fine.
Enderalians are easier on Outlanders than the Neremes are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
Oh, yeah. So I can be like those guys from what you call it, Game of Thrones, the horse people, or I can be nah, I don't really like that one. Oh, no. Kinda cool, but it's either that or Fire Alien? Yeah, let's go Fire Alien. Let's go female, just because females always have the better character creation. Yay! Don't know if there's any presets. Semi-weight will be fine. Nah, there's no presets. So let's see. I'll do dirt. No dirt, please. Dirt color doesn't matter because there's no dirt. Look at me. There we go. No scars. Tattoos will be cool though. Oh, maybe. Basic. Black. Yeah. Nose type. No, this is just the what you call it? The it's very confined to what it actually is because it's meant to be an overhaul of the game. There's not meant to be the ability to choose different races because you start off playing as a part of that family. You kind of have to go with you being the same race as the family, but maybe with a half race somewhere else, maybe, if that makes sense. It's just to make it a little bit more simple and yeah, That doesn't really bother me, to be honest. In fact, I need to get the chat up a bit better. There we go. There we go. I'm not too bothered about all this. Eyes, eye shapes, fine. Eye color. Let's go for a dark color. That'll do. And that'll do me. Brows, mouth, hair. I'll do that and just change the color. I'll do me. There we go. Finish and name your character. Yes. There's a delay in chat on your stream while you're answering questions, but the chat isn't updating that quickly. Lol. My bad. I don't even know how. I don't even want to know how half the races in Skyrim would look like. I suppose that's. That really depends. It's not really Skyrim though.
How
technically,
could I have forgotten?
this is
She was one
a
of the few free
completely new
people who ever
world.
set foot on
It's
a
just
ship.
fan made.
Anyway. Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand. Wait. You hear that? Shit. Someone's coming.
Women nowadays just don't want a man to guard them anymore. That's the problem. I tell you, sometimes I long for the good old days, back when I could lift a skirt and nobody would bat an eye. Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. Now, where did I put that key?
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp! Quickly! Put out the lamp!
Yeah, I would have.
Good. Now, quiet.
Aha, here we go.
Taking cool. Fuck it.
Man, smells like Vaughtier's balls down here. Say now, what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Ah, yeah, right. Black Guardian knows what the captain wants, and we're this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
Okay. So we're probably gonna have to.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy, I'll take the young one. Go!
Yeah, by doing what?
Someone's there.
Throw a hook to the face! Come on, dodge! You can do it!
You'll regret this, you son of a bitch! You'll regret this!
Hasn't your parents ever told you that you don't punch a lady?
Oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all. What in blazes are we going to do now? Yes, of course. That makes sense. One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive.
Exactly.
With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then. Come on. Help me search. There must be a rope or something. I thought we were over the hump when we made it on board. It just can't ever be easy, can it?
Poor lost souls. The probabilities have turned against you.
What the? Who are you?
You are confused by my sudden appearance. But my identity is irrelevant. As are you, dear Sirius, unfortunately.
What? Oh shit, please don't tell anyone we're down here, please. We didn't mean any harm. These guys were just...
You ask that I not reveal you, for your intentions were not evil, and I believe you. But sadly, it's not compassion that rules my deeds. The first beat of a wing must happen. It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place. This is the
Okay.
way it has to be. The way it has been for eons. I am sorry.
What the? Oh no! No! What are you doing? Please! Just don't leave! We just wanted to...
So he just got nuked, pretty much. Which is kind of funny.
After we had left Ostin, the two of you hid in the cargo and lived on our stocks. Then when Rick and Sebald found you, you gave them a beating. And all of a sudden, a veiled woman appeared and knocked you out with wild magic. Is that about it?
Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Please, my dame, we didn't have a choice. You've got to believe us. The war, we just wanted a second chance. That's all.
A second chance. Yes, I
Okay.
think I understand you.
She's gonna stab him in the
You wanted
neck.
to start a new life in a new land. And as my ship is one of the only ships still sailing the route since the wars, you were simply forced to board without paying.
Yes, we could work for you. You know, we could scrub the deck, peel potatoes, anything to pay off our debt. And as soon as we've arrived,
Heartbreaking. How truly, truly heartbreaking. But let's be honest. You did have a choice. You could have signed on like all the others did, but you didn't. Instead, you've nested on my ship like flesh maggots, enjoying the good life while my crew actually had to earn their keep. And now you're feeding me this bullshit about veiled women and wild magic? How stupid do you think I am? I know your kind. You are cutthroats, filchers. At least have the guts to admit it.
what? No. You're wrong. Please, just let me explain.
I don't give a shit for your explanations. If there's one thing I hate more than cowards, it's people trying to pluck my heartstrings. You two are scum. And there's only one kind of punishment for scum on my ship. Pull him up, Ruger.
Ruger.
Captain, Nate.
Do it.
Of course, Captain. I'm sorry, lad. You should have stayed in there.
But you can't do this.
Oh, believe me, I can.
Stubby.
No.
Stubby face. Oh, there we go. Oh, something dropped there on the ground.
Oh, well, look at that. Someone's woken up. Rise and shine.
Okay.
Tie her and her comrade together and feed them to the fish. Good luck in your
What
new
is this?
life.
This
friend.
is ENDERAL. This is a completely fan-made, complete overhaul of the actual Skyrim game, using all the all the Skyrim features, etc. All the character models, all the different environments, etc. And basically turned into a completely new game with a new storyline.
Tell me, what is time to the dead dreaming anyway?
So many people just talk, and
How
never...
does it feel to be powerless?
This is about your damn pride, Tina.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition.
I know damn well I'm doing.
It's just... There was nothing I could do.
This isn't happening. But then again,
This just isn't happening.
What is reality anyway?
Selfish fool!
Yeah, lovely. So yeah, ENDERAL, the new place in Skyrim, which, well, not new place technically, it's a floaty things. Meditation. Okay. Okay, so you can meditate and make yourself stronger, which is quite cool. So as you can see, no snow. So it's not quite Skyrim. Can you read some of the stuff? The text is small. Eh? What text? So I can meditate again. It takes me back here. Interact. If you're bashing an enemy with your shield, there's a small chance to disarm them. Shield stroke. Okay. Throw a bottle that creates glibbery oil puddle upon impact, which lets enemies slip and slows them. Okay. An Arctic wind, Joe cast. Oh, so this is all these different. Oh, that's cool. That is very cool. Instead of having your skill trees, it looks like it's these. Maybe I should have read that before. I mean the text in general, which text is okay for me when I'm reading it. The memory unlock all mage disciplines for you. You also receive apparently boosted mana regeneration as well as it. Oh, I would have probably went for that one anyway, so that's fine. Shadow of the Wind. Oh, rogue disciplines. Yeah, I would have went for that. Here we go. So I should have some spell things now. Focus. Okay. It's over here before I go anywhere. That looks a wee bit glitchy, but meh. I'm assuming they want me to go this direction, so I may as well go that way. Jay, this is your journal. Yay! Find a way to the mainland. Strap up some tortoises and basically ride them using the hair that you've grown over many months. Pretty much. Oh. Oh, okay. I get you. So close to returning the Thieves Guild to its old glory. Thieves Guild was always fun. It really was. Oh, hello. Increased one-handed by 1 to 16. Okay. Search skeleton. It's empty. Take rune key. That's the thing that was in the quick little story thing at the beginning. What? Mud moral. I don't remember them in the game. I'll take them though. The interactive is this is something to interact. Missing something to interact with the statue, so I'm assuming I go get it and it comes back to here. Huh. Interesting. Welcome back, Mr. Wolf. To recap with what's happened so far, the character has very strange flashbacks, or flashback slash dream kind of thing. They were on a ship getting passage, sneaking on. Okay, so stowaways. Then got caught and thrown off the side. Edible beer. But if I sleep I can get my health back. So I shall take a rest. And an autosave. So yeah, basically I got chucked off the ship and I ended up here. And we were having kind of strange dreams about this place. Vietnam flashbacks, dang! What is up here? Because this looks all glowy and shit. Douchebags. But at least I have a new robe to put on instead of rattled clothes. Drop those. Yes, I did. I will keep that one in mind. Maybe play it at some other time. Got to keep the list up. Because obviously I'm going to be trying to do something different every Friday. Rather than playing the same one over and over. But with the amount of free-to-play games, I'm assuming at some point I'm going to have to... Monkey Disney Fallout 4 rune books probably still are trash. They are still trash. I'd picked them up thinking that I might have been able to do something with them, but I didn't. Corpses and the light, they are gone. What corpses? What light? I hear voices in my head, they talk to me, they understand, they come to me. Okay, Mr. Wolf. Like the whole stream comes and takes over the server. This place does look quite interesting. Oh. I can have an ice claw, which increases my carrying capacity. That's cool. Looked like a mushroom if you ask me, but hey, ain't gonna argue with the game. Anything interesting here? Ooh, yes, sausage and noodles sounds good. Me likey. Just gonna take the items voices could be heard. Sure that wasn't my voice? Because I don't remember hearing voices. Search corpse. Human flesh. I remember you could actually mine, but it wasn't really used often in Skyrim. It was like, yeah, you have the ability to mine, but nobody's ever gonna actually mine. Potion rancid. Spell tome. Nice. I'm gonna learn that spell tome first. Booyah. Did something over here, I don't know what though. Oh, it lifted it. Interesting. Fuck are you? Modded online. Probably I shouldn't have done that. Take that. Arcane Fever Rose. Oh, what? Oh, that's getting health back again. Shit, I better run. So basically when you use magic, you start to get some sort of... Oh, blueprints. Interesting. When you took the items 2 minutes ago or so. If you look back in the stream, you might have heard something. I don't know. Battle of the Ages. Is that what it said, House Shark? I'm not sure. Ba 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 da. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba. Got experience points. Catch a firefly. Music's still a bit epic though, so... Oh, there we go. Ooh. So if I came from... just drilling while you were fighting a massive dude. Oh, yeah. One that I obviously could not win by the looks of it. See, I have a wee bit of a question here now. If I was washed up on the shore, then how can I come out the top of a mountain area? Unless this is like a big dip. What was that? Harvest pumpkin. Sure. Collect pumpkins to hasten health recovery. Or I could just use boom. Jim Carrey again. Huh? Jim Carrey? Jim Carrey? What? Moon carrot. Instant. Nice. Open the abandoned tower. Or I could just jump off the side and probably land in the water and be fine. It's not a firefly, it's a torch plug. Duh. Of course. Who said anything about firefly? God. Tja.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have left it in my right hand. Ooh, flame bite. Hell yeah. Right, so... Oh no, I need to learn it first. Not under there. Spell toe. Magic. Flame bite. A gout of fire that takes... That does 6 points of fire damage per second. Targets of fire take extra damage. Ta-da! The heck is that? That looks like the ENDERAL thing. Ain't no thinker. Ah, it's another one of those. One of 100 magical symbols are collected. Take the old sword, hell yeah. So that is obviously a trap, but what does it do? Run, 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 run. Lol. Lol. That was funny. Open to Sun Coast. Or I can go and search where that troll was standing. For some decent shit. Hell yeah. couple of spells, hell yeah. Health potion rancid. Some more arrows, nice. Up there. Check the shrubbery. Can't see anything else up there. Well, at least I don't think you can. Always check the roofs as well, because they might be going with the whole thing of what they happened to do in Elder Scrolls Morrowind. They attached a try to think what would be the best way to describe it. A glowing blade in the shape of a lightsaber to the roof, and named it something like Luke's glowing sword of destiny or something like that. Being an obvious reference to Luke Skywalker and stuff. To start reading these books. Ooh. Protection from magic, life absorption. Burn, bitch! It's the meat. Hard fights require tactic, press M2. Not likely to work with how I've equipped myself, but fair enough, I get what you mean. I know I understand I need to block. However, if I can be sly enough. Come on, just try and get to me. They're smart. Get set on fire and run into the water. Just need to do that. That'll give us some more mana. Can't really see them. That's the annoying thing. Such a fast learner, I destroyed the books. Hold on, I need to get some food. Old rope seems to be the best one actually. Increase my arcane fever. I'll wait until I actually have a lot of arcane fever before I start reducing it. Mana fungi. Yeah. money down there. Oh, definitely mana. Article. Yep. Okay, so we're all good. And I possibly have another experience thing to get, which I need to switch to my meditation to be able to do. They're learning as fast as you run. Of course, I'm a fast runner and a very fast learner. Nya ha ha. I've not unlocked this one yet, have I? No, it's this one I've unlocked, so I want to do Arcane Might, Depth Concentration. Memories of Thaumaturge enhance your light and mental magic. All mental and light magic spells are 14% more effective. Okay. Or Sinistrope. Teach you the usage of psionics and entropy. Interesting. Or Arcane Elementalist. All elemental spells. I'm gonna go with that one because I'm using fire at the moment. You killed my family. Why? Because you were attacking me. Self-defense. It's all good. No worries. Don't worry, Mr. Wolf. Don't worry. The real question is, why did your family attack me, Mr. Wolf? That's what I want to know. Torch bugs. There we go. At least we're kind of getting near where population is. Hello. You look a little bit ugly, buddy. Do you want a friend?
Now would you look at that? I knew I'd seen someone scrambling in the mountains.
Oh.
What brings you here, my dame?
They were the black sheeps of it, I hate them. That's fine then. That's the main thing, right?
Who am I? Finn Delires, apothecarius by my path. Pleased to meet you. And you are at Sun Coast, in the south of ENDERAL. Where are you from? But wait, don't tell me. I know that accent. Nerim, isn't it?
Nerim.
There we go. Everything's locked up. At least for the night we should. Wait a second. Who's that?
Just an adventurer on her way. No reason to worry.
No reason to worry? For heck's sake, Finn. How do you know that this girl isn't with the bandits? You said you'd call me if anyone showed up. And now you're standing here, having a chat with her as if we were in the bathing house of Ark.
Lo and behold, we are still alive.
Okay.
Now, is there anything else, Carbos?
Yeah. There we go.
I've got my eye on you. Touch any of our stuff, and you'll regret it.
I'm gonna burn your face off, mate.
May I present Carbos, as he lives and breathes. Sorry about that just now. That's just how he is. In any case, if you don't need any more help, I'd suggest you move on. Follow the way east behind the dam house. It'll lead you to a village called Riverville. Ah, here, take this. Truth be told, you don't look so healthy. Your eyes... Well, whatever. There's something peculiar about you. I don't know how else to say it. I would examine you myself, but we don't have the right equipment with us. So if I were you, I'd ask a priest in Riverville to have a look at you.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe you caught something in that temple.
Probably the arcane stuff. What's your story?
Us? Oh, nothing spectacular, I'm afraid. We gather herbs, but tomorrow we're going back north, to League.
Ooh, secrets of Arcana.
You should stop by one day if you're in the area. Someone who scours period ruins and survives could surely be useful to the apothecary and help us find some things.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, why not? Show me what you've got.
Show me
Maybe
what
I
you've
have
got.
some things you can use.
Okay, so I want to sell off all the shit I picked up. Oh, do you not want to buy the shit? Oh, this is his. Me. Here we go. That's cool. Up to bit. Bowls. Goblets. Silver candlestick. Ancient coins. What's with the arcane fever? That's what I want to know. They collect dank herbs, of course. Just giving you everything here because I'm not likely to use the potions, other than the ambrosia by the looks of it. Take clothes, gauntlets. Old vagrant dress. Take that because I don't need it. Take a longbow. Take a pickaxe. And I think we are pretty much done. An edible beer. I just want to get rid of it. And you don't really buy them that well, so yep, that's it for now.
Well, what can I tell you? This is the Sun Coast, in the south of ENDERAL. A pretty peaceful area, except for all the animals and bandits that have recently started going crazy.
They're going crazy?
And, well, that's pretty much it. I think you should ask the people in Riverville if you want to know more. They certainly have some stories to tell.
Do they know?
To an adventurer? If you ask me, what you need before you adventure anywhere is some good old-fashioned shut-eye. But yes, there are some places.
Good.
The Three River Watch, for example, right there below the stone arch. It was once an old trading post, but now it's full of shady characters.
Shady.
And there's also a big Pyrian ruin south of it. By the Black Guardian, you really are an outlander, aren't you? My path is... well, it's just me path. My role designated to me by Malthus. A kind of calling, if you will.
Okay, so you get callings.
Not exactly. Malthus designates our place in society. Generally the same one our fathers and forefathers occupied.
Why is this traitor called
I
like
walk
that?
the path of the erudites. And there's also the manufacturers, the sublimes, and, of course, the pathless. Within these roles, we are free to choose a profession, but certain vocations that are available to an erudite are not permitted to a manufacturer, which is one path below. However, below does not mean that it is in any way inferior. Everyone on ENDERAL does what they do best. And who would know better than the gods what exactly that is?
Okay.
In the folly of my youth, I might have thought about it, yes. But then I realized that half of what goes wrong in this world has to do with the desire to advance. I am interested in living the righteous path and to contribute to the preservation of my people.
Okay.
That's enough for me, and only the faithful will be granted the eternal paths upon death.
Fair enough.
Men or women who have never received the path consecration, or those who have broken their path. Brigands, glimmer dust smugglers, murderers, well, you know.
Okay.
And over
Splashy,
here, there's a rumour that
Splashy.
the Golden
Welcome to
Queen
the
has a
stream.
weakness for men in gowns.
This is ENDERAL,
Seriously,
the mod
be careful
to
with that
Skyrim.
kind of gossip. I know you don't mean any harm, but there are a few who might consider
Those
it
pumpkins,
heresy.
They could be fallen pumpkins, but not Skyrim ones. Just an idea
Maybe,
yourself.
but if I look at other countries, even within the civilized world, it's hard to find a people as peaceful as ours.
That's it for
Don't
now.
mention it. I wish you a quick recovery and safe roads. Walk blessed.
What? Blessed.
Carbos,
That's a
do we need
strange-
this still tomorrow? Or can I clean all the tools?
Blazes,
Strange way
Finn,
to say
I'm
it.
playing. Don't bother me.
I guess that means no. By the righteous path? What happened to you? You look as if you've met the Black Guardian himself.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Fever? Well, there could be many causes. Wait a moment. I think I still have some grunt root. That should be enough to ease your pain, at least for now. Take a seat at the fire. The warmth might help you.
Okay.
Oh, so now we're brewing potions for complete strangers.
Well, if the strangers are about to die of fever, then yes. There was that oath we swore once, remember? To help the afflicted, to...
Whatever.
Thank you. Gruntrudes, Gruntrudes. Ah, here we go.
The everything's birthday. How you doing, Splashy?
So, let's see. Sheer cap, some water. Ha! Done. I can't make any promises, but...
Finn, the still.
Explore.
They've hit me.
Do something, damn it! Do something! Oh, sod it.
Do I really have to watch every step you take? That was a fucking close call.
Hey, I'm sorry, alright. We'll pick up a new one in Ark.
Lol,
Yeah.
I just fucked them over
You're
by
paying.
accident.
Here I thought this bloody day couldn't get any worse.
This day isn't getting any better. Here, drink this. It'll help you. See? You already look a lot better. Still, you should let a priest take a look at that fever as soon as possible. The grunt root potion will wane in a few days.
Okay.
What? You mean the still? Bad quality and too much heat, I'd wager. But, whatever will be, will be. Explosion? I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Finn Dalleries. Died in 8234. Cause of death, exploding still.
Ha ha. Look, I really don't know what you're talking about. Maybe...
Wait a second. What was that?
Huh?
I could have sworn I saw something moving over there.
So,
Oh shit!
What
well,
the? Carbos!
They've hit me, Finn. Those bastards. They've hit me.
Lol.
Carbos, do something, damn it! Do something!
Lol. That is actually kind of funny. Just sitting in a chair, just getting.
Now would you look at that? Our mysterious survivor has awoken. Jaspar Matumiel Delveric. Jaspar for short. And you, my friend, are in my very own campsite. And before you ask, yes, the bandits killed both of the apothecary.
Huh.
The only reason you're still alive is that the impact of the explosion threw you right into a thicket. Luckily enough, most of your injuries are only superficial, and I've already taken care of them. Your fever, though, is an entirely different story.
Huh.
Yep, quite a lot, actually. You're suffering from first-degree Arcanist's fever. I'm quite surprised that the old apothecarius didn't see that, to be honest. You're suddenly capable of doing things you previously knew only from the bard songs, right? And you're feeling unusually strong and dizzy at the same time? While drinking herbal potions leaves a, well, kind of a bitter feeling in your head.
Just one hit kill hackers. Yeah.
Yep. Your magical talent has broken free inside you. I don't have any myself, but I've worked together with enough arcanists to know the signs. Simply put, what's happening is that your body can't cope with the magic. This isn't much of a problem at first, but if you don't do anything about it within the next couple of months, you'll find yourself running through the heartland naked, throwing fireballs at everything that moves.
That sounds awesome.
You'll lose your mind, to speak plain and all.
But what if
Yes,
fireballs
of
at
course.
everything?
Though someone who's magically gifted will always react differently to certain situations than someone who isn't. As I said, some herbs will always worsen your fever, as will magically contaminated areas. Among other things, yes. Just as being magically gifted can make a person powerful, it can also make them sensitive and prone to certain conditions.
Okay.
Just don't overdo it sleeping in ruins or in the wilderness. Instead, set up a camp somewhere. Plus, as you've already said yourself, don't overdo it with potions.
Okay.
What? No. That won't help you in the long run. What you need is ambrosia, a special mixture of herbs that can remedy the fever without any side effects.
But it makes my
Every good
spells
alchemist
better,
has that in
doesn't
stock,
it?
but it'll cost you. Visions? No. Well, none that I know of. The only visions I ever had were those that come along with a good pipe of peaceweed. You know what? Someone has to take care of your fever. And as it happens, I know someone who could.
Awesome.
But in return, I want you to tell me everything. How did you get here? And what did you do in that temple? And what exactly did you see in those visions? I can't put my finger on it, but there's something strange about you. And that makes me curious. So, healing for information. What do you say? Then shoot. I'm eager to listen.
Fade to black. And then fade back up again once you've told them everything.
I understand. My condolences for your loss. So that means you somehow survived this execution. And before you got washed ashore, you had this, this dream? In which you saw burnt bodies and a blinding light.
It was just yeah, it's like a
I
memory.
hope so.
Okay.
So your magical outburst didn't happen slowly as it usually does, but all of a sudden after this near-death experience. And with it came these visions.
Now becoming guild master, earning an achievement less than 3% of all players earned.
Interesting. I guess you know how
Well,
absurd
Skyrim.
all this must
I'm pretty
sound,
sure I was
but
a guild master as
somehow
well, so
I believe
don't know
you.
about that.
Heck knows
Maybe it's
why,
just
but
folk
I do.
who just can't be
So,
asked doing it, I suppose.
That means I'll introduce you to my employer. If anyone can help you, it's him. There is, however, one thing with which I could use a hand. The sooner we get that done, the sooner we can start our journey to Ark.
Yay.
Ark? The capital of this country? Walls high as towers of iron-hard stone, rest alone in the mountains in granite enthroned, never decaying, the ages surveying, guarded by the Lord, and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. If you plan on staying in this land, sooner or later you'll see it with your own eyes.
Nice. It looks If it's where I'm thinking it is, then it looks really, really cool.
Well, aren't you curious? I like that. I work for the Holy Order.
The Holy Order?
Yes, but as you might know, this is the realm of Malphas, the guardian of the Lightborn. And here, the Order basically reigns for him. It's both the spiritual and judicial center of this country, so believe me, you'll see for yourself soon enough.
Okay.
That's your call, I suppose. My curiosity is satisfied. But without me accompanying you, the guards won't let you into the Sun Temple in Ark. And that's where you need to go in order to treat your fever.
So basically,
But
you're
as
going
I
to come
said,
along
no
with me
hard
matter
feelings
what.
on my side if you want to play the lone wolf. Splendid. There are some things that need some explanation before we can get started, however. Where should I start?
Ooh,
I take it you've noticed that in the past 2.5 years, this world has fallen into political chaos, right? Civil wars, usurpers everywhere, you name it. And even though ENDERAL isn't directly affected by these wars going on everywhere, there are strange things happening here too. Take the Woodsers, for example. There have been an unusual number of reports of wanderers being attacked by them in the open, which has never happened before. And the same goes for the lost ones, the living dead. Until 2 years ago, they were a rather rare magical phenomenon. But now every other corpse not properly cremated starts walking again as if it were the most natural thing to do.
Just chilling out.
The strangest thing, however, is what they call the Red Madness.
Madness.
Yeah, the rumors. I've heard them too. And I could indeed imagine that they're true. And that there's a connection, yes. As I said, maybe. If you ask me, the Lightborn were never more than false gods anyway.
Fair enough. What do Enderalians think about that? And I hear I thought the Enderalians were the most pious.
Well, they usually leave the thinking to their holy order. And they, of course, deny everything. Even to talk about it as we're doing is considered a crime. But as much as I hate to say it, maybe it's better this way. At least for now. A spiritual crisis is the last thing this country needs at the moment.
Fair enough.
Please, don't take me as an example. I've seen that a long life is only one of the things powerful magic can achieve. And this whole false deity theory isn't that new, after all. And seriously, let's say the Lightborn really are as mighty and omnipresent as the revelations say they are. Wouldn't they have the power to magically smite me here and now for my insolence? The Lightborn were just powerful kings. No more, no less. But that's just how I see it. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings. Splendid. You never know. But we're digressing. Yeah. It's some kind of mental illness that makes people lose their minds. Just a couple of weeks ago, for instance, there was a smith in Ark who slaughtered his entire family.
Nice.
He was drunk, but that doesn't explain why he screamed things like, "Fear the light," while he was doing it. Or a young noblewoman who killed herself by setting her family estate on fire for no apparent reason.
Lovely.
Now, you might say that these kinds of things happen, but by now there have been more than a dozen of them. That and the fact that the possessed's eyes glow red shortly before and during their deed has made people call it the Red Madness.
Lovely.
And just 3 days ago it happened again. Only this time it was a magister from within the Holy Order itself.
Yep, definitely enjoying it.
You're not from here. A magister is a kind of sage from the Holy Order who teaches the young novices who are aspiring to become keepers or arcanists. Yarrow was his name, a man who had more than 60 winners on his back. He killed 15 novices and himself. According to the only eyewitness to survive, he entered the teaching room as usual to give a lecture on alchemy. But instead, he gave a strange speech in which he explained that humanity is corrupt, void, as he put it. And his eyes started glowing, he locked the door, and, well, he tore himself apart with a magical explosion.
Oh,
you can imagine the kind of uproar that caused.
Been there, done that. So what's your role in all this? You work for the Order, but you know, monk? Yeah.
Well, I'm not exactly one for vows and austerity, so no, I'm no keeper. I guess you could say my specialty is recovering things that have been lost. Treasures, tomes, memories, and the like. And the Order hired me to do exactly that.
It's fair
They
enough,
want to
I
know
suppose.
how a highly
If you're gonna
intelligent
do it
man
that
like
way.
Yarrow could fall victim to the
I'm
Red
more of
Madness.
a magic person.
And
I'd
also,
say.
if there's a discernible pattern to
Like
how this
throwing
malady,
magic,
or
it's kind
whatever
of-
it is, chooses its victims.
I kind of seem to have
True, but that's
punishments for
irrelevant.
using magic
Yarrow
in
grew up in a
this mod.
small village named Riverville, which isn't far from here.
Yeah,
And according to some of the other
that.
wardens, he visited this area quite often after his partner's death. So it's quite possible we could find some clues around here. Shards of his past, if you like. I've already searched most of the area, but a second pair of eyes wouldn't hurt. What do you think? Well, for
Sure.
starters, I need you to travel to Riverville and talk to an old man named Alfred. He was a childhood friend of Yarrow's, and he might be able to tell us something worthwhile.
Fair enough.
Secondly, a boy from the village told me that he saw Yarrow throw something into the water near a cliff to the east. Go there and see if you can find whatever it was he wanted to get rid of. I myself will have a look at the house Yarrow grew up in. Here, this is a map of the region. The blue dot over here is Yarrow's old house. And at the risk of sounding heartless, you should head back to the apothecary's camp. Maybe the bandits left behind some equipment. If there's nothing else, I'd say off we go. Let's shed some light on this Yarrow and his motivations. Meet me at his old house when you're ready. I'll be waiting there.
Okay. Ah, so they have little stars to tell you which ones are what. So these are both easy. So both are over that direction. That's Riverville down there. Let's see the map. So as you can see, this is a completely different area, completely rebuilt area. Don't seem to be able to get back out that way, but this looks like it's Argonian mages and Khajiit thieves. By mages, Argonians can regen health faster. Yeah, less sense for mages because mages can do a lot of self-healing with magic spells, I suppose. Oh. Couldn't just leave equipment. There's actually a guy here. Sure, bitch! Oh, I could probably steal all the stuff that I actually like sold to the guy. It's good armor. Longbow damage 5. I think I've already got that, but I'll pick that up anyway. Badge of the Apothecary. Brittle longbow damage 4. I think that's what I had actually. So I'll take the arrows. Search Kabosh. Iron sword. Not bad. And finish him off just to make sure he is properly dead. That's dangerous. That is. I could have stabbed myself on that. King Mead. Spell. Yes. Don't seem to see anybody else down here. Take a shell. Oh, muscle meat. Cool. Catch a salmon. Best fisherman ever. Literally just walked up and caught a fish. Oh yeah. Wonder if there's any underwater enemies. Not by the looks of it. Or at least not anything at the moment. It's not like Dishonored with the fish. Hey, some more. What was that? Or something. Oh, there you are. Fleshless lost one. Bone meal. Taking it. Iron arrows. Taking it. Cannot take it. Oh no, the bows. Shit. Nothing back here. Raft, you naughty raft. Naughty. Bad raft. Then again, I'll probably do the same one, so... Making money. I mean, you know you're a bad... Well, you know you're bad when you're doing Thieves Guild and stealing things from the Jarl of Whiterun. So what's this over here? Couple of potions. And a shitload of spider webs. And you thought it was smart to set up next to a set of spider webs that size? Silly. Silly people. Oh yeah, I could put some armor on. Put the gauntlets, boots. There we go. No problem, Scoosh. Enjoy it if you can. I know you're not gonna, but it's the thought that counts. Take that, douchebag. Spider Venom, yay! Spider Venom, yay! But use traps. What traps does it talk about? Oh, iron ingot. See, I'd like them to be more practical things that you do with the what was that? Oh. Okay. Oh, probably shouldn't have taken the basket. Knife, candlestick, wheat. Hell yeah. Don't need the bucket. I'd like there to be like a more practical thing of being able to like build stuff, or it being more useful in the game. Last time it was just like, Oh, I could have done it a lot easier. Dope. Never even noticed that sitting right there. Take iron ore, take leather strips, take bellows, take a hammer, tongs. See, I felt like the original Skyrim game, you had all the building and the crafting and stuff like that, but it wasn't necessary, or it wasn't really important or anything like that. It was, oh, you can do it if you want to do it, Which, ideally, yeah, that is how it should be, but I quite like the whole thing of being able to craft things in games. I would have liked it if it was like, oh yeah, you can craft things, and it actually would be useful for you, rather than, it's okay. You'll probably find better stuff, but after all the leveling up and stuff, and then... Oh, epic music. Oh. Good job. It's not like he was doing anything useful there. Asshole. Got there a bit late. Harvest thistle. Pretty much harvest everything I possibly can. What? What the fuck? That was a bit of a douchey way to do that.
I wish I knew how to do that.
Yeah, maybe you will someday, loser. Yeah, that was a bit random in the sense that I had no sign I was ever going to do that, and just suddenly boulders fall. It's going to destroy this bridge, isn't it? Suspicious every time I run past now. Cave right by the waterfall. Or maybe not a cave, just a camp. Big potato, hell yeah. Everybody likes their tatties. Sleep in bed for an hour. Get my auto save. I suspect there's maybe something behind these waterfalls. Because where did you appear from, asshole? Lol. Dish. A question: if you make skill legendary, the things that you got, will you still benefit from them? Now you get all the perk points back. Oh, that's cool. Didn't didn't realise you could do that. I thought that was a dragon for a second. Just the size of it. I thought it was a dragon in the distance. Oh, it's a statue. Here's something. Bandits. That's only one. All good. Bucket, I'll take the arrows, I'll take the crusty bread, take the coins, the torch, ooh, could be useful. Some cost, so it's not. Ooh. Oh yeah, that was easy. New lock picked. Yay! Detected by what? Also, I need to get some stuff into. Come on, shall we wait whilst I'm here? Yeah. Oh, I can actually. I thought I had some points. I think level 60. The werewolf one was much better than vampire, I thought. Protected by crew though. Something that's obviously not a violent creature or something like that. Nothing up there. Werewolf Mastered is easy. Yeah. It's more fun to play, I think, as a werewolf. The only thing I don't like is once you come out of werewolf farm, you have to put everything back on again. What are you doing? Pet rat. Huh. I know where a pet rat is. Fair enough. See, that's what I like about this, is the fact that because it's made by modders, they put in some interesting stuff. Wood mail and a hammer or hatchet, whoever it was. There's a few there. I'll come back. Probably better to actually go and do the quests that I've actually been given at the moment. So this is Riverfell? Or Riverville? One of the two. Oh, can I not swim up? No, I can't swim up. It just wasn't. Yeah, Skyrim without mods, other than texture mods, it's quite fun to play. You don't need to have the mods to have a good time, but sometimes it's beneficial mods. Like what was it? There was one that makes things realistic. There was a mod where if you put a bucket on someone's head, they would actually reach up and take the bucket off and get onto you for it. Oh. That's fancy. This place looks pretty cool. Go ahead and back here. Got Goatman. Trap him back this way a bit. Don't run away, bitch. Godman, run. Godman. It's like the over-exaggerated whatever it was. That meme. Spider prey. So spiders and whatchacoms. As nice as it is, I don't think I've got enough time to read the. No. Take the spell tome though. Read a scribbled letter. Letters, okay, because they don't tend to be too large. Search skeleton. Items. Boots. Put the boots on. Lockpicking is 10% easier. Fair enough. Put that on. Don't need to change anything at the moment. For I am Magic Man. I do magic and stuff. Yeah, definitely something up here. That's arcane. Burn it? No, I'm not going to sleep in a bed that gives me arcane. As funny as that would be. When you arrive at Tell Murphill, or however Murphill is called, keep asking the guy said if he found any more black books. After some time you get the right one. Back to Foxbug. That was another mod that was quite good. It made any book that you haven't read highlighted. So it's like if you're looking at big libraries and stuff like that. Don't know what that's all about. See if I can capture things in there. Climb up this? Oh, is this all like a big jumping puzzle by the looks of it? Looks like it. That's cool. Search jewelry box. Get a couple of rings. Search a chest. Get some money. Don't make it over the jump. Fall to the ground. Maybe I can make it over this way. Search and earn. Probably raise the dead. Search a scroll stack. Empty parchment. I suppose I'll take it. I thought that was like a big pile up of ingots and stuff. Shit. I can make that. Somehow. Head back here, jump up here, jump up here, jump up here, jump up here, jump onto the fence, jump up onto here, jump over here, jump onto the wall, which kind of glitches, but I can climb up it. From here, jump over here, glitch on the wall, glitch around the side. There we go, we're up. Search a chest. Angel iron. Or angle iron. And that's where the top of the stairs is. I don't think I could open a wall. But, meh. At least it made it a little bit more interesting on the lines of you can jump around a lot more and find stuff. Like so. What's up, bruh? Bruh! Yeah, bruh. What, bruh? What, bruh? Yeah, bruh. Yeah, good, bruh. Go ahead, bruh. Okay, bruh. Guess that was that. Fair enough. Riverville and Ark. Interact. Can I swap that round? No. That would have been funny. And Yum. I think Sky UI has a read not read thing by showing you an eye icon next to the read icon. Hey buddy. Hey. That was nice. Bad fox. Bad fox. Okay. See how there's more jumpy bits. I'll follow up here and see if I can jump up to this bit and find out if there's anything up here. Which kind of looks like there is because they've put kind of, well, they've put some detail into the bits up here. Ah, I come up this way anyway, never mind. So I probably just skipped quite a bit there. Oh well. See what's at the top of the hill. Yay! More mana. I didn't realise I could do these as well. Or can I do these? I don't think I can do these. Is that it? 2 coastal deer stalkers? Fair enough. Let's head to here. Okay. Reduces the mana cost of all and then the spells. Yep. I'll jump out now. Gonna get some food, no problem. I am doing the same. Yum. See what we found. That looks fancy. Just need to figure out where I've all been and where I'm going to. Okay, so I've been over there. Been over that side. Or have I? have been over this way. Have we even been over there? Hi guys.
Now look at that.
That's all you got?
Is that all you got? Is that part
Just
today?
a scratch.
You fucking scum. You paid for that.
Go on. You will. Where are you? Ow. There you are.
What?
It's all good. Birdie Bernie. Fun, fun. Book of Alchemy. Cheese wheel. Blueprint for an iron warhammer. Hell yeah. Taking that. So what's this over here? Don't think I've been here. Yep, I see you. You know, like the water, God, the dumbs. Arcade fee rose to 18. It's fine, I'll just use my ambrosia once I need it. Okay. Hello. Come on, run at me. Right, burn. I need to get some mana and also turn off the heat. It's getting too hot here. Stamina, no. Magic. A bit focus on. There we go. Trophy! Yay! Nice. Harvest some holly. Old Free River Camp. I thought I'd been at Old Free River Camp. blood. Lol. I find that kind of ironic, burning something that's in the water. Got anything in you? Nope. Means I'll catch another salmon. Best fisherman ever. Take venison. Iron gauntlets. I've already got gauntlets. Old vagrant hood. Lol. Take meat. Health potion. I could do with resting somewhere, but obviously don't want to rest in the middle of nowhere. So look at what's in here. Now. Use some cover, eh? Sneaky fun. You too. Ah, there you are. Saw and spare parts. Okay. Nothing too useful then. I think I need to go around to this top area. That's not what it was. Oh well. What's up here? Oh, nice. It's just a pet rat. There you are. Bye, pet rat. Now I have my own little village. Well, not village. Hut. Blueprint. Use workbench. Let's build something. Could do. What do I need? Requires 2 ingots. How many iron ingots do I have though? Doesn't tell you that. Spare parts. Yeah. Need a hand, mate. Need a hand. Oh. Monkey, the chat shows second and third most recent matches instead of first and second. Yeah, noticed that actually now. You know what? I'll sort it just now, rather than trying to figure out doing it later on. Crop button. And the top should go up. There we go. How's that, Wolfie? Working better? Hey, Linkario, welcome to stream. Won't need to have appropriate memories. Hold on, does that mean I've just locked myself in here? Nah, they wouldn't do that. They'd leave a key in here somewhere. Peace weed. Lol. Did I just get damaged by a toolbox? There we are. Summon Ghostly Wolf, rank 1. Hell yeah. Take rattled robes. I will. I will take rattled robes. Hey, books. Books. Where's the book? Ah, yeah. Got that one already. Got that. Oh, there we go. Let's get me some wolves. Should probably sleep first, but yeah. I'll have a kip here. How do I do it again? Search for a bed to rest. Hey, Paladin Cow, how's it going, my friend? Wasn't a bed through there, was there? Yeah. Search crate. Coal and spare parts, I'll take it. Take it. How's it going, Paladin Cow? I am good, thanks. Yourself? Need to find the bed. Is there a bed around here? Bed. Good guys over here. I can climb over these. Hopefully be able to climb over these. If I stand here maybe. Nope. Go around. Doing good, boys. Nice to hear. We're just playing ENDERAL, the Skyrim mod, which adds on a new story. There we go. It's a new story with... nope, I'll come back to that. Shimmering Grove. Ah, I thought there would have been some good people there. Let's go for... There we go. Kill! Good. So many fucks but not many uses, hint hint. Yeah, if you keep going on about it, I'll just take them away, Linkario. Hint hint. Good job. Good boy. Good boy. An old farmhouse has been discovered. Switch to fire for my left click. Booyah, booyah. I need to figure out what to do with the fox, to be honest.
A golden chalice, a grass-colored stone. Bring me back this, so I shan't be alone. Bring my heart back to me.
Okay. Fair enough. Like bets. But bets are just to get you even more. That's the thing. I'd need to figure out what to do with the fucks so that you can do bets and actually have a use for them. Because I don't tend to have a lot of money that I can spare on buying things to put up on sales or raffles or anything like that. So it's like... it has to be something that I can do without having to actually fork out actual money. But it would be something that is useful or that people would want to actually bet on or would want to raffle for, etc, etc. I'm not learning these blueprints. magic broom. No, it's just a broom. Like if you're playing Rainbow, who die first? The only thing is you're betting on who would die first, etc., etc. But if you win the bet, all you're really getting is more fucks. You know what I mean? Rather than it being something that is beneficial. You get Monkey to draw you something within reason. I suppose I could Photoshop something. You get the Photoshop. I can't really draw that well, so Photoshopping is probably my best way of doing it. Fuck, that was a big pot. How the fuck did I fit that in my inventory? Oh, staff of healing. Hello. That is a big fuck off crap. Fuck me in a half. Imposing king crab. You aren't very imposing. Crab shell. Was neither, but fair enough. Or of course the obvious monkey with my sex tape. The question is, does anybody really want to see that? I don't think so. That's all me. Ah, there we go. We are actually near the objective. What we got then? Diary. Oh, that was a shadow. I thought it was a fish for a second. Pinta's house needs a key. Ringtone. I don't know how to make a ringtone. How the hell am I meant to make a ringtone? If you can find someone who can make a ringtone, then get them to make a ringtone for me then. Other than that, I have no idea how to make a ringtone. The rock, and I have now just beaten you. Lol. Swing. People. Okay. I will ask no questions there. I will lose 100 bucks if you can draw me your own version of the Constitution of Third, made by Jan Matechko. Love video maybe. I've been trying to think of different things to do with the whole monkey fucks and stuff, but I still can't figure out anything decent that would be practical. That works. Try to find these different places. Old tunnel? Ah, that's cool. That is pretty cool, actually. Still yet to find an actual bed to just kip in. Ah, is this Riverfell? This must be Riverfell. Yay! Give me health this time. Revive me health.
Madame?
Madame to you too. Fine. Maybe a life-changing experience for the worse. True.
That's just how it is. Everything was better in the old days. Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
Maybe you can add an option to make a toast for one fuck for each viewer. Make a toast. That would mean I'd have to have some sort of drink on me to be able to toast them. Oh.
That's just how it is. Everything was better in the old days.
What about if streams as a whole donates a certain amount of fucks? You could do something. So like if everybody who is in the stream donates a specific amount of fucks, I could do something specific.
Everything was better in the old days.
It would have to be something that would be worthwhile doing now. Mr. Wolf will wreck all the noobs for me.
That's just how
That's
it
fair
is.
enough. I suppose you could do that, I
Everything was
suppose.
better in the old days.
Don't mind me just having a quick munch.
That's just how it is. Everything was better in the old days.
Got some noodles. And they're awesome. But one person would pay for you drinking. So you're basically trying to say I should have a stream where I get drunk where people would pay for me to have a drink, or a monkey fuck would donate. The donated monkey fucks wouldn't therefore be something that...
That's just how it is. Everything was better in the old days.
Like donating money to charity or something embarrassing.
That's just how it is.
Again, I would,
Everything was
if I actually had
better in
money,
the
I
old
could
days.
donate. There's a lot of times I've been like, oh, I'd really like to donate to this thing, but I don't have any money to actually donate. Ever noticed that charity hasn't done anything? That kind of is true as well. That's the thing though, Raft. If it did change something, then how would they be getting all the money sent to them? It basically sets their charity completely null and void. And I don't think a charity's wanting to do that. I mean, how are you going to get income then if that's the case? Like if in one stream you raise 1,000 fucks, you donate £10 to some charity. Again, I don't really have the money to actually spare to donate things like that. I tend to be bang on or just slightly under each month with how much of it I make. I think if I was getting donations, that I was able to actually use the donations to put towards charities and stuff like that, then that would be good. But
I always expected
obviously
that something like this would happen.
If that was the case, then it's like, why bother donating? You could just send the money straight to the charity you wanted to. You know?
Hard to explain, really. Come on, let's find somewhere to sit. It'll be
so like
easier
someone
to
paid
talk
one fuck
that
per
way.
person, and we just spammed the emoji, including the bot. Pizza. Wait, not here. What are you on, Mr. Wolf? I'm getting quite confused.
Come, let us sit down.
Fine.
Well, Yarrow. That's quite a subject, you know. You were right when you said we were best friends.
What
Our
I could do
fathers knew
is
each
have a
other,
drinking stream
but as long as I can
one day
remember, Yarrow and
where
I
I have
getting
lots
into
and lots of
trouble together.
alcohol.
At least
And
until his mother
every
died.
time there is 100 monkey fucks donated, I could
bandits killed her in
take a
broad
drink or
daylight
a shot
on
or
Penny
something
Road.
like that, I suppose.
Today these incidents
So
are
the
common,
more
but
monkey
not back
fucks there
then.
is.
The road was considered safe.
Yeah, I
Very
know the
safe.
feeling like Gary, don't worry about it.
She was on her way to Ark, accompanied by 3 other women, and they were set upon
It's
at the
completely fine.
pass.
It's
None
there
of
for
them
folks who want to do it, but it's not. I'm not forcing on anyone.
Yarrow
I
was
don't
shattered.
want
I
to
think the worst part
be
was
like, oh,
how
you must
his
donate for
father
me to
went
stream.
downhill
No,
after his wife's death.
No, it's not like that.
The fishery decayed, and the poor guy
Forgot that the pizza
filled
thing
his
is on
days
Yank
with
streams.
boozing,
Fair enough.
sleeping. It changed Yarrow forever. Well, that's a good question. On the one hand, he became a man, despite his tender age. On the other hand, something inside him woke up, so to speak. A desire to make more of his life. Old Mother Jenica noticed it and took him under her wing. He learned how to read and write, and soon he knew all the holy verses by heart. When he didn't have to help his drunken father, he helped in the village as much as he could. Indeed, that's one way to look at it. It wasn't long before he was the jewel of the village, the striving young fisherman destined for great things, even though he was only on the path of a manufacturer. And then the inevitable happened. A keeper of the order came to Riverville to see the prodigy with his own eyes.
And behold, in addition to Yellow's ingenuity, he also had a slumbering magical talent. The Keeper took him away, and a few months later, he started his novitiate. Since then,
novitiate?
I've only seen him once or twice, as he rarely visited Riverville. I don't think he ever noticed how much that hurt me. If one of the manufacturers makes it to Sergeant of the Guard, it's reason enough for a bard song. He must have been the first novice in centuries who was not of the sublime path. So yes, sir, it is uncommon. More than that. Oh, it's hard to explain. I believe it was the way he was talking about
What
his
about for
grand
$1,000
plans.
you get to tweet
How he
something
wanted to
from
make
your
the
account,
world
let's say.
a better place, to become the greatest keeper.
It would need to be
since Lauren
from somebody I
Waterblade.
would trust and
Underneath all
wouldn't
this,
say
there was
something
there was an
that is
anger.
either racist or just not
mixed
right.
with deep grief.
So unfortunately,
and
that one's not gonna happen.
I don't think he
I
was
wouldn't mind
aware,
like
because
Cheese
he
or
drew all his
Pochegg or
strength
somebody like
from
that,
that
then
anger.
like
The
being able to
strength
tweet
to do
something
all
from
this,
my account.
to learn and
But
to
if
work
it's
day and
somebody
night.
random in the chat, you
It
never know.
frightened
It could
me,
be somebody
like
just
the Blue
going
Death.
and doing the raffle constantly
It
just so they can
slumbers
get
inside the
enough
pathless
monkey
mage
fucks to be able
who
to do a
believes he
tweet,
can master
where it's
magic
just
without
complete
the order's help.
slander and stuff like that.
At first,
so
it grants
ideally,
power,
it's
but
not
then
a good idea.
One day, it bursts out in an unholy wave of destruction, turning him into one of the monsters in the old songs.
Also, if Ralphie donated all his fucks during your drinking stream, you'd have to drink 10 beers or something like that, or take 10 shots or even more.
I'm just an old man.
Yeah, possibly.
What do I know about these matters?
That could be what it's all
Now
about.
let me go to sleep,
Doing
my
the
game.
raffle, or
all these memories.
what would be good
are
is if you
making me
do some
weary.
sort of way of transferring the monkey fucks into a kind of credit that you can actually use to what would be the best way to do it actually. If we can get a game where we can influence the game by what is said in chat with certain commands, what we could put is like a command with a cost on it, so the bigger commands cost more, the smaller commands don't so cost as much. You can trust me, definitely not an evil smile / laugh. Yeah, I'm sure it's not. But no, it's more, I would like to use them to actually implement things in the game, in the streams. Like if you type in a certain command, you can make something spawn in the game. But that takes a lot of work and figuring out how to make it happen, which I don't think I can do at the moment, or at least don't have the time to do at the moment. Hey, there we go. Just gonna go and hand this quest in. Save the hassle. Take the most direct route as possibly can. Vern route. Not quite a Nern route, but a Vern route. It's kind of funny. Yeah, you've almost got 1,000. I think at the moment what I'll use them for is raffles. because I can't think of anything that I can actually implement and use at the moment. Not really, I'm not that bad. No. Don't worry, Mr. Wolf. I kind of feel like I'm doing this in a very cheaty way, to be honest. But I don't really care. It works. That bunny tried to attack me. Meh. For about $1,000 you get to pick next stream's game. Interesting idea. But what happens if 2 people donate 1,000 monkey fucks in the one stream? Then it's going to cause a conflict between the 2 people. Or how would you choose which one does whose? You know what I mean? Oh, there you go. Didn't even notice them. Only games you have.
Some folks just never were. What? That's all you've got? Oh shit!
Not the only thing I've got, but... Oh fuck! That's a big fucking spider.
What? That's all you've got?
Do it like an auction, highest over 1,000 gets to choose. Could do. That is an idea. So auctions for veterans or lucky gamblers. Yes, as well as no, because obviously we want to give benefits for the folk who are actually here all the time. Yes, that's a good idea, but for folk who've just started watching the streams and stuff like that, mod rights for people who pay 500 or 500,000 fucks or more. I ain't gonna sell off mod rights, to be honest, because you can just get an asshole who wants to be a mod just to do stuff to your channel, etc, etc. And if they get lucky with their gambling, you never know, you could just have an asshole just you wouldn't want as a mod in the first place. Go get them, Wolfie.
flee.
Good job, Mr. Wolf. Who's a good Mr. Wolf? There's a you. Oh, to you too, big boy. Yeah. Boo. I am your master. I'm more powerful than you. Summon me, peasant. Excuse me. I can make you vanish. Excuse me. You're a useful tool, but you ain't no more powerful. Oh, Bork come to death. Bork. Where's armor? Iron helmet. Armor 9, sneak. Oh, better sneak. What's my shoes at? Armor 8. Armor 9. Wearing them. What about that big fuck off spider? What happened to that? Now that I think of it, I no longer need my pickpocket skill tree. I get 100k of gold and Thieves Guild done. That's a lot of free perks. Iron Claymore of Flames. Hell yeah. Sleep in a bed. Where we go? What's that? Let's just break. Start ectoplasm. Come on, let me in. Won't let me. Monthly would sell the mod rights to me. Should I go legendary on pickpocket unless you would give it to me when I'm not expecting it? Yeah. You never know, Mr. Wolf. You might get it at some point. At the moment, I don't really need any mods because obviously there's not enough viewers in the stream to really warrant having as many mods. Because if you have the same amount of viewers as mods, it's like, what's the point of having mods in the first place, you know? Plus, I've not been getting any hassle from anybody in chat to really need a mod. That was where it was. This looks like a creepy cellar with dead bodies. Fair enough. That was a trap.
Oh, blazes. Sorry. I know. I can't sing.
Ice claw. Hell yeah. There's a weird guy, by the way, under the name of X Knight. He was on Dasa's stream saying things man should not say. Dasa has some mods though. I mean, it's always good to have a couple of mods. Taproot.
Well, if it isn't my new friend. Any luck? Well, well. That's interesting. Good work. That only leaves the mysterious object in the water. I'll have a closer look around here in the meantime. Interesting.
Sorry, I've already
I didn't
done
know
that.
about his companion's fate, to be honest.
Monkey, that haircut. It's
Irony of fate, isn't it?
It's
Murdered
not a
by
bad haircut,
those who
it's
wanted
just-
to help. But the Order will
I need to
definitely
slick
be
it back
interested
or
in these
something.
letters. Well done. That should be all we need then. Splendid.
I don't know. Nah.
I did, and now I finally know what to make of it. Come, follow me.
Okay. I'm a following. If you set off any traps, I will hit you. You bumming him? Bumming who? What's bad about that, Mr. Wolf? I show up to Monkey Stream half the time after a good wank. You normally turn
I
up halfway
present
through the
the
wank,
Star
to be honest
People's
with
Lock.
you.
And I bet my buttocks will find another answer behind that door over there.
Star People's Lock, no.
Doesn't surprise me. This kind of lock is usually only found in treasuries or castles. But they can be picked, but that's going to be quite the challenge without the bolts.
Ooh.
Normally, yeah. It's quite simple, actually. Every keyhole has a matching bolt that latches into place once you insert it. And once all the keyholes, 5 in our case, are latched, the door the lock protects opens up. If you don't have
Okay.
the matching bolts, however, you should prepare yourself for the most frustrating break-in of your life. That is, if you don't happen to be Jaspar. Who knows a little trick?
We said it openly and then said something else that that's abandoned for. Yeah,
You can use wooden sticks instead of
I
bolts.
can probably tell
They'll
what you're
break a
talking
couple
about,
of seconds
Mr.
after you
Wolf.
put them inside the lock, but if
Yeah,
you
if it's
manage
on
to get all
somebody
5
else's
sticks into
streams,
place before the
depends
first
on
one
how they
breaks,
feel about
you
stuff.
can basically trick the mechanism.
Because
it's
Dasa
all about
doesn't
speed, in
swear
other
or
words.
anything like that.
So I'd say you do the
I
running,
think should be
and
a little
I'll
bit
wait near the pressure
more
plate.
cautious
You
about
ready?
folk being douches in the chat.
Splendid. Here are the sticks. All right, go.
Something about pivots. They're up here.
Sam, that was too slow. We'll try it again. Sam, that was too slow. We'll try it again.
Ah, okay, so I need to go back.
Sam, that was too slow. We'll try it again. Huh? Treasure hunter. That has a nice ring to it. But,
There's a trade-off to be
But let's just
female
say
streamer. You
I
get
help
mad
people
subs,
to
but you
fulfill
also get
certain
mad douchebags. That is
materialistic
very true.
desires of theirs. Just like the Holy
completely agree,
Warden
Neil.
who
That's
brings
why
back the lost shoe to the maiden.
That's why we don't get as
Only
many
the
subs.
maiden pays me
That's
to
how we're
do it.
blaming it.
And I have a more
We would be at
flexible
10,000 right
conscience,
now if we
so to
had
speak.
big boobs.
You do? That's good. But let's save the socializing for later, okay? Usually I am always in for a good talk, but for...
Okay.
Well observed. Well observed. Treasure hunt. But let's just say I help people to fulfill certain materialistic desires of theirs. Just like the Holy Warden who brings back the lost shoe to the maiden. Only the maiden pays me to do it. And I have a more flexible conscience, so to speak.
But at least Dasa has no face, cough, boob, cough, cam. Yeah. That might be the reason why she does that. I I don't blame her at all for it. Too many fucking perverts. Neo, I mean, are you even fucking trying it? God damn you. Ah, ults to sprint. Shit. Didn't realize I could sprint using alt. Why is it on alt? That's just a dodgy ass. Fuck you. Let's go. Shit, no, it was stamina. Right, I'll wait for it to get the stamina. I would get loads of subs if I had a face cam showing my vegan body. It's true we would have 10k plus if we had titties. That is very true. 10k plus if we let people touch our titties. Don't look at me, I don't even know when Dasa streams. Dasa streams on Fridays, just so you know. Wink wink, nudge nudge. You're not doing shit, are you? Fuck's sake.
Treasure? Let's just say I help people to maybe.
Right. Do your job, you fool, and let me actually get this.
Brilliant. I'm really good at this. Now let's take a look and see what the old Magister didn't want anyone to see, shall we?
Okay. Be right back, dishes are waiting for you. Okie doke. Do you have the same shouts in this version using your speed shout? No. In this one you have things like focus and stuff.
Shit. Not bad. Oh shit.
That's a bit of a resistance. Very useful, should I say. Get that out. Life absorption. That'll do.
This Yarrow knew about magic, that's for sure. That leaves us with the question of what exactly this is supposed to be. I suppose that's his companion. Though it's interesting that he was already on the wrong side of the law way before his rampage. Well, burials are considered heathen here in ENDERAL, and have been forbidden for about 300 years now. Here, corpses are always cremated. The whole thing's called the Last Journey. The deceased is taken to a place he or she considered special during his or her life immediately after dying. That's the only way the soul can move on to the eternal paths.
Okay.
Sounds very poetic, but I'm pretty sure the only reason the Order introduced the law was to prevent plagues. Plus, they might have noticed that too many lost ones running around on trade routes aren't that much fun for wanderers and traveling merchants.
Okay.
Yeah, but of course that only goes for the little man. The rich and powerful still tend to their family crypts. And there are still plenty of old vaults around from the time before this whole last journey thing was begun.
Okay.
And it's good that way. What would life as a treasure hunter be like without the notorious noble looking for family jewels in a century-old grave?
True.
Let's take a look around and see if we find anything.
Take that.
What's that? Let me see.
Just take it off me. Why don't you
A tragic ending for a tragic personality, I'd say. Well, I think that should suffice.
Are you Paladin Cow?
Well, what should I think about it? Yarrow was a self-righteous fool, just like all these do-gooders are. They celebrate themselves as great messiahs as long as everything goes well, but once they fail, it's the bad, bad world that's responsible for it. The wise hermit has a good saying for that. People are only idealists until it starts to hurt. He and his lady should have simply stayed in Riverville.
Riverville.
I think that if we all just spent less time thinking about other people's problems, whores would have fuller purses, breweries emptier barrels, and tyrants fewer minions willing to... Yeah, we are. Here, I've got 2 teleport scrolls that can take us right back to Riverville. Just meet me in the tavern once. I have some stuff to take care of, so there's no need to hurry. Farewell.
Okay, I might just steal stuff first. Hello. I was about to try casting life absorption there, but I was actually being inflamed. Lol. So that's everything here. Any more ideas of what to use the fucks for? Not greatly. Raft suggested buying mod privileges with it, but that's not a great idea, I don't think. Take it. Wood. Oh, take the wood, because that's something I can actually build with. I suppose I'll use that. Scroll, was it? Teleporter. Use. Ooh, mysticky hands. That's pretty fancy. Yeah, with the shouts in Skyrim, they've been replaced by kind of strange spells, or I can't really explain it. It's like you get a meditation that you use, and that takes you to an area. Oh. I'll show you what I mean in fact, because I'm gonna need to use this meditation anyway, I think. It takes you into this place, which is a magical world with lots of things to do. Shock spells do 20% more damage. Allows you to cast a more powerful version of an elemental spell by having it equipped in both hands and casting them at the same time. Tempting. Elemental Frenzy. Fire and Frost spells do 15% more damage. Yeah, very tempting. Light Magic. Psionic. I think Dual Cast sounds like a really good time. And let's go back to the place. The mod thing, if you were to do it, if you were to do it, would have to cost at least what 10,000 fucks. I wouldn't really do it because somebody could basically sit there, raffle their way up to getting so many points if they're lucky enough. Where we could just become a mod and then do whatever they want. And to be honest, I'm not too keen on that.
Work, work, work.
Work, work, work. Work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. Plus, I don't want to be making my channel a kind of selling it off bit by bit, so to speak. so I wouldn't really do that, I don't think. The drunken bee. Twerk, 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 twerk. Still be a really bad idea though. Yeah. It was a good suggestion, but I don't think it would work in practicality.
Oh, you're not from around here, are you?
Well, well,
No,
well.
I'm
Haven't
not.
I seen this fair lady before? How about a sip of wine?
Potatoes, garlic,
Here you go. So, are you ready for our little journey? It seems that Riverville's Myra's injured, so we'll have to go by foot.
Okay.
Oh, right. You wouldn't know that since you're Naramese. Myrids are giant flying creatures. Quite nasty when wild, and quite useful when tamed. You can find Myrid towers all over ENDERAL. And for a small fee, the keepers in their Myrids can take you from point A to B in no time.
Ah, nice.
But, as I said, Riverville's Myrid's injured, so we'll have to walk. Splendid. Then let's go while it's still dark. We'll be less likely to run into brigands this way. One more thing.
that should be it.
You seemed quite fond of your new magical talents. In battle, I mean. I take it you're more of an arcanist type then. Am I right?
Yeah.
I know it.
Yeah.
I'm asking because I was in the market just now stocking up on provisions and I got myself some new reading material. Here, I think you might find this useful.
We found a bot for much. Oh, so your combat oriented skills can be raised for the learning books. That's smart. Rather than just using it. Especially for around to the game, you'll need high skill values for learning books.
The Arizalian in My Bed. Sensual Confessions of a Vagabond Lady. Volumes 1 and 2. You know, for the lonely nights. Jokes aside, these are learning books from arcanists or master fencers, depending on what you read. You know how to fight, but if you want to get better, you have to enjoy reading these once in a while.
Welcome back, Mr. Wolf.
You're welcome. Then off we go, I'd say. You go on ahead. Just take the route leading north out of Riverville. It'll lead us straight to the mountain pass.
You're not coming with me, asshole? I should probably sell some of this stuff. Nope. That's not what I was looking for. Learning books. Come on, where's these learning books? Can't even remember what they were called. This one? I have looked at all of them. Oh yeah, hold on. A golden chalice, a glass-colored stone, a grass-colored stone. Bring me back this, so I shan't be alone. So a green gem and a chalice. I think I may have actually picked up a chalice. Golden goblet, I suppose. What about for 1,000 bucks you show a really embarrassing photo of when you were young? I don't really have any embarrassing songs, stories. Embarrassing photos. Tell an embarrassing story. I don't really find any stories of me embarrassing, to be honest. Change the view again. Oh.
That's just how you
Vintage wine and silken cloth, jewelry and tongue of gods, and loot and contraband were passing through her hands. Bright deceit and
I wish I knew how to do that.
may your path always be crime she mastered.
Yeah?
What do you want?
Hold on, bloody change my view again.
The ruler of the Undercity.
Ah, scroll.
Oh, you're not from around
Sleepless
here, are you?
until dawn.
I know that accent.
Plus, embarrassing stories I'll just happily enough tell people anyway, so I don't really find them that embarrassing.
Eager to explore, aren't you? Take your time, I'll wait. I can use a break anyway.
Ah, right, so you are
Still alive? Good. Let's go. We shouldn't waste any more time.
Come on then. Lead the way.
Oh,
Now I've
you're
got
not
to do
from around
something
here, are
OP.
you? I know that accent.
Down this way.
Potatoes, garlic, radish.
And we're heading north to Ark.
Eager to explore, aren't you? Take your time,
No.
I'll wait. I can use a break anyway.
I'm not going to explore. I'm
Eager
waiting
to
for you.
explore, aren't you? Take your time, I'll wait. I can use a break anyway. Ah, there you are. Let's push on.
Yeah, let us push on. We are going to Ark, aren't we? You're following, right?
Eager to explore, aren't you? Take your time, I'll wait. I can use a break anyway. Huh?
What the fuck is wrong with you, buddy? Yeah, that's the one I want to do. So what the fuck is wrong with you? We're not going... We're not going the right way? We came from that. Oh no. That's why. Douche. 700, bang on, not bad. Hurry up. This way. No, that's a temple. Then again, I was told to go and see the guy in the temple, but
Hello.
You, priest.
Walk blessed, my child. How may I help? What it is? Now that's quite the question you're asking there. But fine, why not? The path is two things. For one, it is the name of holy writing that encompasses both the revelation of the Lightborn after the fall of the Eterna King Azataron, and the journey of the first vassals to ENDERAL, who founded this country under Malphas's guidance. It also tells us the virtue of the path, the ideals by which every Enderalian should live, which is the only way to... Yes, there's the... And then, within one's path, a person is free to choose, but to cross those borders is almost always black. There are exceptions, yes. Now don't tell me you've never heard of that before. It is... Yeah, but it would take far too long to recite that entire tale, and I doubt you have that... You are welcome, child. Walk blessed.
Now help me out with this.
Beloved children, let me see. Yes, that is no injury light magic couldn't heal. Malphas blessed this body, rid it of its afflictions and endow it with life, path abidingness and new strength. May your light guide this soul.
All diseases cured. Yay!
Well, I suppose that depends on what you deem as interesting. I am certain you have heard about the tragic events in Ark. Apparently the Magister who murdered those children was from Riverville himself. And then there's the mayor's wife. She's been sick for moons now, and even I cannot help her. Dreadful times are these, truly. I wish I could do... Well, I suppose that depends. Well, I suppose that depends on what you deem as interesting. I am certain you have heard about the tragic events in Ark. Apparently the Magister who murdered those children was from Riverville himself. And then there's the mayor's wife. She's been sick for moons now, and even I cannot help her. Dreadful times are these, truly. I wish I could do more.
Am I not getting any ever story or text? Or...
Yet the answer is so near, if only we know where to look. For it is not the...
I have to get right to the end of it to be able to get
of answers, but the question itself that is the problem. Let me receive
Come on then.
a passage from...
Let's go. I'm gonna use my alchemy. Let's try that, that, and craft. Nice. Do the bone meal, crab shell, firefly. Unknown effect. Craft it. Compound field. Holly berry, lavender, mud morel. Craft. Troll fat, fern root, spider egg. Crab shell, firefly. Red rustler, taproot, wild berry, lavender, flower, and fire salts. Lavender, spider egg, mud brown, lavender, crab shell. These aren't gonna mix. Yes.
And you just have to live with it.
My battery died and couldn't get a charger in time. That's fair enough. No worries. Energy gem. Stolen.
Yes?
Brr. We are going the right way now, aren't we? Because if you tell me I'm going the wrong way and stop like you normally no. Burned you to death, I will. Promise you. Okay, Raft, see you later, Ming. Doodles. This way. Why does it have to be so fucking complicated? Take a bird's nest? Why would I take a bird's nest? This is the way. Hurry up. Dog has a fungal infection in his ear and his mouth. Most of the vets said that it's painful, but he does not show any signs of it. Dog must be a badass then, Mr. Wolf. Likely to encounter some bad guys soon. That's when we get to cast geocasting. Yay! Oh, actually, that's a point. I've got one ring on, but I don't have a second ring on yet. God, can I not equip one on the other hand? I've got 10 fingers technically. I had it for 2 years. Eee. Hurry up, you fool. I heard it. Can't see it for shit though. Let's just get to Ark and then from there see what else we've got. Take that, stag. Are you going after a stag? I suppose that's one way to do it.
Way too easy.
You didn't kill it, you fool. Change the title right now. Change the title?
Don't make it so easy.
What are you doing? The fuck are you doing?
What? Haven't had enough yet? As you wish.
There, you happy? Done. Killed. Oh fuck. Is that what you're looking at? Right, why the fuck are you running away now? Eek. The last comment went too far up. I can't see it anymore. All I see is buy raft. One time another dog attacked him, and despite him having a hole in his hind leg, he ran normally.
Now look at that. A lone traveler.
Not lone.
Just never learn. Just you fucking scum. You bet.
Like the bites of a flea.
Can't get a shot off on him whilst you're in the way. But seeing how this place is now completely emptied, let's scavenge shit. Soul gem, soul trap, life potion. Wheat, take that. Stain mushroom. Potion of 4. Huh? 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 Chest. Empty chest. Not very useful. Come on then, let's go. Hurry up. Looks like it's going to be an opening onto a big mountaintop.
Hang on a second. Quite the sight, isn't it? It's moments like these that make life so damn worth living. This place was once a trading post, in case you're wondering, but it's been deserted ever since the isolation. Yeah, that's what we call the decree that was made 30 years ago here in ENDERAL. Simply put, the Order decided to reduce their trade with other countries of the civilized world to a minimum.
Huh.
Not a very economical choice to make, but that was roughly the time when the Lightborn Eridan left Narim. The Order was probably afraid something similar could happen in ENDERAL. You know, open harbors quicken the exchange of information, which in turn quickens rebellious thinking, and so on.
Okay.
Since the decree, trading in ENDERAL has been subject to very strict regulations, and only the wealthy can still afford things like Termatralian wine or Chilean spices. Anyway, since then, a lot of once flourishing trading posts have closed down, such as the Three Rivers Watch down at the Sun Coast, or this one.
Our comment was, I do not approve of the title, Misty, not enough clickbait.
Yeah.
You just need to
If you
spread
wanna
it
take a
around
look
to
for
people.
yourself, feel
I
free.
don't need to do the clickbait.
If not, let's
Wink,
push
wink,
on.
nudge, nudge.
We still have a good march ahead of us.
Bring in as many friends as you possibly can. Spread the streams worldwide. Take salt. Take a British Book of Heavy Armor. Take a green apple. And read the book on the Apprentice's Book of Heavy Armor. Hold on, they're not there. So it means that it's somewhere else. Aha! Aquaman too. Yes. Yes, I get you. Dum 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 dum. Ooh, that should be a lot bit better. Didn't realise the books were there.
Huh?
If you need help, of course. I think this guy's actually doing any fighting that I need to do at the moment. So I'm kind of lucky in that sense. Miner cabin. Oh, can I actually go mining? Lovely. Yeah. See, that's something I would quite like in the game like this. If you were able to actually start mining at the walls. That'll be fine for me, I suppose. Hungry wolves are hungry. Read a journal. Take the journal. Read it later. Search a corpse. Nothing on him. Take lantern. Nah. Nothing decent here. Go by 2017, 100 hours. You'll probably have that quite soon, to be honest. That's pretty cool. Feels a lot more Skyrim-y at the moment.
Hey, you there! Yes, you! Come over here, now! I need your help. It's urgent. My brother, over. He's He's up the hill in that camp by the fire. But it's his turn to take watch, and I'm bloody freezing out here. Tell him to come here right now, else I will go back to Ark without him.
Okay.
What do you want? Get lost. There's nothing for you to see here. Or does he now? Then listen up, pal. Since we've come here, that fat bastard has done nothing other than get plastered. Tell him that until he's sober, I won't move a finger whip from this fire.
I guess I'll go and tell him.
What? I'm drunk? Because this idiot made me wait out here for hours? If it weren't for him, we would be on our way back to Ark already. Tell him to move his fat ass over here right now.
Is this going to be like a long thing of just going back and forward?
Oh, did he now? Well then, you tell him that what he wants interests me as much as the colour of his fucking walls.
Yeah, he's got some good
What? Alright, that's it. Go and kick that bloody moron's ass. Give him a knuckle sandwich. Smack him in the gob. Spank the living shit. Too much of a coward for that, are you? Fine. Oh, just wait. You sodding son of a tur. I will show you who's boss.
leveled up by... What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm gonna watch this. This sounds like a fun thing to watch here. Give it. Who's gonna win? What's the bets on? For drunk or for bigger brother with a hat? The club. Oh, they've both stopped. I was tempted to just fire blast them both, but came in. Place looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. You get cool, cold, comedy. Ah. The drunk looked like he was getting some more hits in, but then again he was drunk, so he might not have had the ability to fight that. Swing. Bunny. Like more bunnies.
Not bad.
There's a bunny. There was a bunny. You weren't taking out a knife to kill a fucking bunny, were you? I've already killed it with fire. It's all good. Don't worry. Skyrim has stopped working. Great. Something happened there. I don't know what. Hopefully it's not taking it too far back. But what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to end the stream here and probably catch up to that point for maybe next Monday's stream. Depending on if that will be the next modded game that we'll be playing. So yeah, unfortunately I'm going to have to cut that early. So yeah, unfortunately that's going to be the end of the stream here at the moment. If being drunk means not being good at fighting, you have never been in a fight with a drunk Irishman. I've been fought by drunk Scottish people and some people who might have been Irish. I never really heard them speaking too much, but they were wearing Irish rugby tops and stuff. So yeah, I have seen them and they topple over all over the place and get the shit kicked out of them. So yeah, maybe not too much. So yeah, unfortunately we're gonna have to stop there. But yeah, join us the next stream, which is Cheese Fun Tuesdays. Tomorrow on Cheese Fun's channel. Might not be there myself, depending on what Cheese wants to play himself. He could be playing a game by himself. I don't know yet. But we'll find out soon enough. Yawn. There we go. But yeah, other than that, my next stream will be Wednesdays at 8 PM GMT. So that'll be probably with other folk. More than likely going to be something like Rainbow Six Siege or Overwatch. Then Porcheck stream on Tuesday. Oh, actually, tonight's stream should be Games' if he's streaming yet. I don't know if he is or will be streaming yet. Oh no, he's not likely to be able to stream at the moment because he has no good internet. But yeah, Tuesdays Cheese Funds, or Cheese Fun Tuesdays. My stream Wednesday 8 PM. Porcheck stream Thursdays. I'm not quite sure what time. Normally 6 PM plus, aka 6 PM or, you know. Fridays is the free to play Fridays. I don't know what game yet. And Saturdays, I'm thinking of something on Saturdays, but I can't think what it is yet. I'll think of something to put on Saturday. And then obviously the subscriber Sunday. So yeah, full week ahead of yous if yous are wanting to it, but I shall leave the stream here and catch you on the next stream. So ciao folks, bye!